If you watch classic American sitcoms like Friends or Cheers or How I Met Your Mother, you might notice something fascinating. The characters are rarely at work, and they are rarely stuck at home. Instead, they are always hanging out at a specific coffee shop or a local bar. They are surrounded by people. They are talking. They are laughing. They are connected. But when you look at your own life in the 21st century, that picture probably feels like a fantasy. We are statistically the loneliest generation in history, despite being the most connected. Why is that? The answer lies in the disappearance of something sociologists call the third place. The concept was introduced by the sociologist Ray Oldenburg. He explained that a healthy human life stands on three pillars. Your first place is your home, where you sleep and have privacy. Your second place is your workplace or school, where you have responsibilities and deadlines. But to be a complete human being, you need a third place. A third place is a physical location that is neutral ground. It could be a park, a library, a barbershop, or a local cafe. In these places, your social status does not matter. The CO and the plumber can sit at the same bar counter and talk about sports or politics. It is a place where you are not required to be productive. You are just required to be present. It is the living room of society. However, if you walk into a modern coffee shop today, you will see that the third place is dying. We have designed our cities for efficiency, not for connection. Many cafes are now built for the to-go culture. The chairs are uncomfortable, the music is too loud. The Wi-Fi is fast, but the human connection is slow. We have turned social interaction into a transaction. You buy your drink and you leave. But the crisis goes deeper than just bad architecture. Even when the physical space exists, we have destroyed the spirit inside it. A third place is not just a building made of bricks and mortar. Its magic relies entirely on the people inside it, and specifically on the interaction between them. Look around a public space today. What do you see? You see a room full of people, but nobody is talking. Everyone is looking down, bathing in the blue light of their smartphones. We are wearing noise-canceling headphones, which are essentially do not disturb signs for the real world. We are physically together, but mentally, we are miles apart. Sociologists call this being alone together. We have brought our private bubbles into public spaces, turning potential friends into mere background noise. This retreat into the digital world has caused a friendship recession. We try to replace the third place with social media. We think that liking a photo or commenting on a post is the same as connection. It is not biologically. Humans need physical presence. When you sit next to a friend, your brain releases oxytocin and dopamine. You need to see the micro expressions on their face. You need to hear the tone of their voice without the compression of a microphone. You need the potential for a handshake or a hug. You cannot hug an emoji. We have traded the messy, awkward beauty of real conversation for the safe, curated perfection of digital profiles. And the price we pay is isolation. We go from home to work and back to home, trapped in a lonely loop with no place to stop and just exist with others. So, how do we fix this? We cannot just build more parks or open more cafes. We need to rebuild our courage. The third place only works if you participate. It requires you to take out your earbuds. It requires you to look a stranger in the eye and say hello. It requires us to reclaim the art of hanging out without an agenda. Because a coffee shop is just a room with chairs, until you decide to make it a community,